So this is my Season 4 world, a backup running on a server, but I did have some guys over playing this maze recently, and hence all the heads. But this is the start, and I'd said that people could run it at different times so that they could come and talk to me. The idea is that you don't take anything with you, so I'm going to empty all of this out for now. That and just leave them there. Take my armor off. Let's put in this one. So no armor on, as you can see, and that's the way you're supposed to run the maze. So you can grab a stack of food, and then we can be off. Now with this maze, I actually had a little jump token thing that you could take these jump tokens. I'll cheat a little bit here. But if you put one jump token in, it actually opened a beacon and it gave you jump boost. So it would have made the maze quicker, but not a lot of people found it or used that system. Most of them just ran it normally and didn't take advantage of these sort of shortcuts that were available under the jump boost. Again, it does run out, it only lasts a little bit of time. So you had to be quite quick to make use of it. And we're going to get there for the last one. Oh, I missed it. That was the last one. So you could have jumped there. I did that slightly wrong. But the idea was you worked your way through this maze. And if I can remember the route, I'm not guaranteeing I can. Let's just go back a little bit. So there were a couple of spawners underneath the maze, which I made into places that would spawn zombies. So there's one here. In fact, there was a zombie rolling around somewhere. Just had him growl. I'm not sure where, but I won't bother with him. I'd rather just try and complete the maze. So we'll go back and try and find the right route. Even though I made this maze, I don't remember the perfect route for it. Most of it is guesswork. I don't know, you have to come over here somewhere. If you fall down one of these, you're going to end up dying and resetting to the start. Do believe this is the right way. And through here. And that's it. And I'm out to the middle. Now, I had another member of the server design and build a dragon, Derpy. She did quite a good job of there. Just for something again to, in the middle to be different from the rest of it. So we have a fire-based maze, a nether-based maze. We have a water-based maze here. And we also have an ice-based maze. And the next maze on the list is the ice. And that is entered here. Again, you set your spawn point. And then you have to find your way through this maze. So let me just Not trying to eat the rabbit foot, just eat some fish. Now this had some skeleton archers stuck in the ice in various places. There's also powdered snow with shortcuts. I don't. Again, not all of them are shortcuts. Some of them are like tricks, but you should be able to work your way through the maze. And in some places, there's also, I don't know if this is one. No, there's boxes which have items that will be a benefit in the next section. So they're worth trying to find. So we've got what we've got here. Got some frost walker boots. So if I put them on, I can probably walk around without slipping. There's also some. This is another one. Breathing. Or depth strider. So you might be able to move faster in the water section coming up. So good to take those. Watch out for powdered snow. And again, kind of, no, I'm moving in the right direction. I'm moving towards the corner over there. You can see the parkour tower, that's the final section. And I must admit, I'm not great at parkour. So looks like someone's dug themselves out there. I did tell them they're not supposed to, but to fix that maybe. So around here somewhere we have a, yeah, let's get around to that. And this way, back over here. Yeah, then we come on the side here. So somebody's landed on that there, which has made them dig out. Now this is a little shortcut I know of. Again, someone's dug through the snow, which is going to need fixing. And then I think this is the last bit. We're around here, and we're into the next section, which is the water section. Now this is a difficult section that's caught a lot of people out. I'm not great at it myself. Let me put the depth striders on. But there's some traps in here. There's pufferfish, and there are breathing spots. But at the same time, you know, you're going to find it difficult to get to them. So I'm going to just try my best. Get around this. There's a breathing spot. So let's go from here. Up, down, and around, and oh, I'm trying to drown if you can find her. Back out again. So let's try this way today. Oh, that's going around in circles, so not good. There's a door. Go down my breath. What's in here? And here's the middle. So this is a tower you just get to see around you. See, it's getting dark now. And one side lets you go up, one side lets you go down. But we need to be heading to this sort of corner here, so I'm going to try and do that now. Run down through this. Catch my breath back. Leave a little breather there. Oh. Try and get through this gap. There we go. Move down. Have a door to rest in. I think someone may have broken the thing there, because I think it was a bit harder than that before. It's another resting spot. Go down again. Underneath me. What have we got here? Oh, there's a door. Take advantage of it. Ah, one looks familiar to me. I think I might have to swim through here. Maybe down here. Up here. Okay, this is another. Yes. So I know I'm in the right place here. And pull up through this now. Should be able to get out. There we go. Done. Successfully navigated that part of the maze. Right, then we have our friend here. We have to try and get past. So if we bring him around the other side. There he is. Keep going around this side. Ah, I see, mate. Well, they'll be dead. Ah. Oh, let's try that again. Drawn him out. Let's try and get past him. That's it. Past him now. That's as safe as we get around here. So then we make our way through past all of these. Actually, if I put my ice boots back on, I can walk past these without getting damaged. Okay, we need to head towards the back of this area. I think I'm going the right way. Shh. And then eventually there is clues that when you get all the way around to come back and to this corner, there's a waypoint which has compasses that lead you to this point. So this is the point that's supposed to make it. So the idea is it makes you go all the way around the maze. You come back on yourself to find the exit, and then you end up down here. Again, I've got the ice boots on. So this is near the end. There is one sort of cheaty way you can get through this, but I'm never good at these jumps. But there was a jump you could do around there somewhere. So all the way through the maze, I'll give you the option to exit the start if you've got frustrated or you've had enough of it. So I'm setting my spawn here. Now this is a light maze, which can be a bit of a pain, especially if you've got. Let's just swap to. Yeah, you can see this is really bright with shaders on, so not recommended with shaders. But there are 3 keys to find in this maze in various places. Ish, no, there is. So then you got this one bit that looks different. You can come up here and you put the keys in for an amount of time to get out of here. So let's put them in order. Right. So we've got maze key 1, maze key 2, maze key 3. That should give me 30 seconds, and you can hear the sound playing. That should give me 30 seconds to get out of it. Now I'm going to do something counterintuitive. I'm going to run away because the actual layout of the maze has changed slightly since I originally was running around it. Oh, not that one, that's the wrong way. Go this way, around here, through, and there it is. The door stays open, and we made it. So the 3 keys unlock one of the doors, so there's 4 doors. So if I actually browse out into this, you can see there's your start door, and they all look similar just to throw us out, but each corner has a door. and you know, it's enough to confuse you unless you know what door's opened. Again, let's start, exit to start, and this is now the dark maze.
A few moments later.
So I've already found one of these barrels, but here's another one, and the barrel has a 8-minute night vision in it. So I'm going to top mine up, and then you can hopefully see a little bit easier to figure out where you need to go in this maze. So So this is then the parkour tower, and yeah, I'm not great at parkour, and this usually takes me a long time. But anyway, once you get past this level, let me just skip this because you'll get bored watching me trying to do it.
A few moments later.
So eventually you'll do the parkour and you'll end up here, and then we move on to another bit of parkour. So this involves going up here across these pressure plates, which are triggered by noise. So as soon as this goes, they're triggered to fall down, and when they flip back up, they'll trigger. So if you can be patient and wait, when they're all flat, you should just be able to go across this without any resetting. But if there's other people doing it, obviously they're going to be making noise too. And we can jump the wall here. We proceed our way around the edge of the castle. We come in the other side. We have to get up on this bar. We do a jump up onto this, and then there's a ladder in the background. So let's try and do that bit. Quite a nasty fall if you do end up missing. We're on the other side. This is the fun bit. So try and get across here. There should just be a push forward and up. So that's nice and simple. Let's save the spawn. This is just timing your run. Now this is a little bit more difficult. This pushes you back. So if I can do this. Just checking what happens. Right, so I can move forward to there, but I can't jump straight away. So I can sit here. This will come in front of me. And then that comes up above. So wait, jump up there. Right, this is a challenge. So when this comes out, you have to do a long jump, a jump up and then a long jump. You need to be sprinting. Messed that up. Someone's head there.
A few moments later.
Let's move that bit. So next spawn. This is hopefully a bit of parkour. And then you have to make your way around the edge of this building here. Not like that, dead. Oh. Let's try that again. There's a lag on the server actually. Not that that's to blame for my poor jumping. Right, let's see if we can get up here now. Right, we can do the jump there, little jump there, you can walk around that corner, little jump there, little jump there, and then we're up to the top. Now, this is supposed to stop you, and there is a shorter way of doing a jump off the edge there, but I'm not very good at that, so I'm not going to risk that. But I'm going to try and this in one go. Right, okay, so this is a little jump. And then we're around. And made it to the end of the maze.